I remember my first day being homeless. A friend told us in Providence there would be shelters, and I would be able to get housing almost right away. We thought we were going to be going right into an apartment. Well, we hopped this bus with about 100 other people that were going to be going to this shelter. We arrived. Mind you, I had never been homeless before, and I was so scared. I didn't know if I was going to see John in the morning because we were separated. So we waited in line for almost an hour before we could go into the shelter. The people that were in charge didn't make it welcoming at all. They were giving me sheets and a pillow, and then we were told to go upstairs where we would be sleeping. I didn't sleep that night at all. I was so scared. I was so scared to close my eyes and go to sleep. And plus I was so worked up because I didn't know what the plan was, if I was going to be able to get myself out of homelessness. What were we going to do tomorrow? Are we going to be able to get fed? Because at this point we hadn't been fed at all. I put my bed together, and I remember this one girl coming over to me, and her name was Wendy. She told me, she was a young girl, she told me, "Miss, everything will be all right." And I'll never forget that, because Wendy passed away this past September. She hung herself in Grace Cemetery, where we do outreach. I'll never forget it. It was the whole experience. I thought about it after Wendy passed away. I thought about, would I have made it through that night, that very first night, if she hadn't said everything's going to be all right. Just those words, those kind words, helped me get through that. Because being homeless is not only the most horrible thing, it's frightening, because you don't know if you're ever going to get out of it. Some people are able to get out of it quick and get into some kind of apartment or housing or go live with their family. I didn't have that. It was that not knowing if you're going to have a place to put your head at night. That's what I remember, how frightened I was.